This week, we're going to be talking about the biggest mistakes or failures that you should know of. We're going to be learning from past mistakes while you practice your English. But before we continue, if you'd like to get the full story, go to the description and click on my Substack feed where you get the full scope for free. For this first case, we'll be talking about Ronald Wayne, the person who left Apple during his founding days. Ronald Wayne was the person who was helping Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak to get Apple going from the ground up. Even though he was an exceptional collaborator and an overachiever, he didn't feel that he was in the right place. He didn't seem like he was the right fit, and he felt that he was overshadowed by his co-founders' roles in the company. What did he do? He decided to drop out of Apple entirely. He didn't want any involvement, so what did he do? He sold all of his shares and all of his involvement in the company way before it actually took off. Fast forward to today, and Apple is pretty much a world-renowned brand. On the other hand, Ronald is pretty much a very okay person with it. He seems very at peace with the concept of rejecting Apple at such early stage, and he has a very modest way of life in Las Vegas where he manufactures machines for casinos. He doesn't own any Apple products, so you could say he's pretty much an Android and Microsoft type of person. Now we'll talk about how Will Smith rejected The Matrix. Will Smith at that time wanted to make a change in his acting career. He already found success with movies like Men in Black and Independence Day, and he wanted to move away from those movies because he wanted to avoid being that one science fiction actor. He said that he had to make a choice. It was either the Wild Wild West or The Matrix. In the business meeting, Will Smith said that they had a very bizarre approach for pitching The Matrix. In all the action shots, they wanted to stop time and trigger the slow motion. Additionally, they wanted the camera rig to record a 360 point of view for the audience to see the entire action shot for as many angles as possible. He was not on board with this. He found this idea very bizarre and outlandish and unattainable. He rejected The Matrix and he went for the Wild Wild West. This led him to be on the worst movies that he has ever made, and additionally, he went on a personal apology tour for those people who actually watched the movie and criticized him. In retrospective, he said that the movie was so going to fail because there was an uneven actor combination. He was going to be Neo, and Morpheus was going to be played by Val Kilmer. So yeah, that's what I had in mind for this week's video. If you want to see the full story, go to the description and subscribe to my Substack where you also get a freebie. And while you're here, consider subscribing to my channel where each week I post a video version of my blogs for free. And without anything else to say, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next week.